Hello, I wanted to show you guys some of my art editing process on how I make my art photos look like the real thing, and sometimes even a little bit better. So jumping right into it, I use two different programs to edit my artwork, and that's because I like the features of one and not of the other, right? So this first program is Krita. So all I'm doing here is trimming the images, making sure I have a good square edge. And if there's any distortion, which there often is in photos, like in this one, I'll use the perspective tool to convert and warp the painting back into place. So that way I can have a nice, clean rectangle box. And Crit is my favorite tool to use this for because it has that perspective tool, and the tools on the side to edit and manipulate the photos are really easy to use. But then I come into a separate software called Paint.net, and both of these are free softwares. And this Paint.net software is has a really nice leveling box versus Krita kind of has a giant bar you have to manipulate. This has an easy graphical bar system, which unfortunately you're not going to be able to see because it didn't capture it. So I'll work on that next time. The other cool thing about Krita, which you just saw, was the clone tool. And the clone tool is amazing because I don't have to fill in with just some random paintbrush, hope it looks good. I'm literally grabbing from somewhere else on the painting and transplanting that texture, that photo quality, everything about it into a new area. And normally I'm grabbing just the edges of the painting and cleaning up the edges of the painting, and that just looks amazing when I'm able to clone it and it's undetectable. Um, you can see on this one too, I did the levels and then I immediately went, it's too bright. It doesn't work. I'm gonna go back and change it. And then I'd use the clone tool here as well. And then once I'm done with these, I'll hop back into Krita and just transplant and overlay them back on top of the original image, especially since this is a like quad set of four different paintings. I just want it to look really nice and really professional when I'm uploading it and adding it to my portfolio. So having this kind of like set, being able to make them all the right size, have a same background, the original is always going to have its imperfections, but my artwork also deserves to look its best. So this is my painting for today. Thanks. Bye.